Alright guys, good day. It's your boy Akones Padre, the crypto guy. Alright, so we are going to be doing the Mystiko Testnet, event. Alright, so the Mystiko. You can read further details about this here. I'm going to drop the link in my description as usual. I want to be quick with this, so straightforward. We are going to be doing this on the Ropsten Ethereum. Alright, so you're going to need you need to get your testnet Ropsten ETH from this faucet here. Alright, and then also you need to get testnet Binance from here, from this link. I'm going to drop both links in the description, so I'm going to take it a step at a time. So I'll go to my Yandex browser. Like I told you before, I'll be using my Yandex browser now. Alright, so your network needs to be on this guy, Ropsten Testnet network. Alright, on the metamask. Here's it, Ropsten Testnet. We'll be using this one, and then Binance Smart Chain Testnet, these two. Okay. Alright, but first we need to get our test Ropsten. I already have 2 ETH. Which is more than enough. So if you can't get yours, please send me a message and I'll send you mine. But let me show you how you can get your testnet ETH. Alright, there are many faucets you can get it from, but let me try the one in my link. I've copied my address, so let's go back to my notepad. Alright, so let me try this from this faucet. Alright, I'll copy this address, and then I'll go to my let me go to my brief. Alright, let me paste that address there so that I can request for a test token. This faucet gives you 5 Ethereum at a time. So to request faucet, I need to click here. You click on that place, right, to request. I think it might ask you to okay, I'm already logged in with this my email address. Okay, and I've already requested first with this email address, so I can't request again. But all you need to do is to log in with your email address, and then you can request. They'll give you 5 Ethereum. All right, they'll give you 5 ETH worth of that Ropsten Testnet. All right, I've already gotten mine, so that's it for that. And then the next one is Binance Smart Chain Testnet. To get your Binance Smart Chain Testnet, on metamask the address is always the same, but if you don't really get it, you can go to your metamask to copy the testnet to copy the testnet address of your Binance Smart Chain. Let me use my metamask now. I have so many open pages, so it's on my Yandex browser again. So this is my metamask. I'll need to change this to text Binance Smart Chain. Alright, let's go to text Binance Smart Chain. Alright, so I have 0.7 BNB, which will be more than enough. I'll copy this address, and then let me go to the link. I'll copy this link to the Binance Smart Chain Testnet faucet site. So that's the link. I'm going to request for a test token. Alright, so let's go. Let me paste that one here. Binance Smart Chain Testnet. Alright, so all I need to do is to paste my address here. The address I copied, which is have it saved here already. Alright, this is my Binance chain, and all I need to do is to say give me 1 BNB, and the guy will go funding. So that's it. 1 BNB will be sent to my wallet. So with that, we are done with step 1. Let's go back here. 1 BNB will be dropped here. Alright, so you see 1 BNB has been sent. So I have test Binance Smart Chain network, and I also have test let me check Ropsten Testnet. I also have some Ethereum for it. So that is the step 1 is done. Let's go back to our notepad, and then let's go to the second part. The second part is you go to this site to request for a faucet for this Mystiko. Alright, so we need to go to this site. So I'll copy that link. Copy the links that we can request for faucet for this. The faucet we are requesting is mUSD and then MTT. Alright, to your address. So let's go to my Yandex browser. I'll open a new page. And then I'll paste this here. And this Yandex browser is a beauty, man. The guy is very sweet to use, and it's very easy. It doesn't slow me down, and you know, that kind of stuff. So what I'll do, I'll connect my wallet. No, not this wallet. I'm going to disconnect it. I think it was connected to the first one I used for the testnet, so I need to disconnect. You don't have to do this one, okay? So I'm going to go to connected site and disconnect myself from this guy. Disconnect. Alright, disconnect. So good. So now I'll switch back to my the other network, my airdrop king. So this way I'm doing. So now I'll go back to my Mystiko. So now I'm going to connect my wallet, right? Alright, so now I'm going to connect my was that the site? Let's go back. Let me copy the link. Where are we? Alright, so the second step is to copy this link. Yeah, copy that link. Then I can go request for some faucet. Alright, so that was what I was doing. So let's go paste the link here and then go. Alright, it's good. So I'm going to connect my wallet. So it's connected to the right wallet. Connect. So it's connected. Now you click here to select the token, the faucet, the token you want to get the faucet. So it's these two tokens, mUSD and then MTT. First of all, let's do for mUSD. And remember, this one is on we are on the Ropsten Testnet, that is Ethereum. We are going to request for the same faucet on the Binance matching network. So it's two networks, don't forget. So we need to paste our address. Remember, for Binance or for metamask, all the addresses are the same. So when we are doing for Binance matching, we are still going to be using the same address. Okay, so I'm going to paste my Binance my address. Okay, this address is copied from my metamask. Let me show you how to get the address from your metamask. All right, so the address I'm pasting here is from my metamask. So let me go to the metamask to get the address. So this is my address. This is where you paste to copy. This is where you click to copy the address, right? Copy that address. Go back to the faucet page, which is here. So I'm going to paste the address. I want to request. If you put too much of this, if the amount is too high, it will not go. I will advise you use 4. Let me see if 4 will go. So I'll click on withdraw. Let's see. All right, good. So 4 is okay. I think 4 will even be enough for what we want to do. So I've requested for mUSDT. All right. So I'm going to pause this video so that I don't make it too long, and I will come back once it's done. All right, good. So that was successful. It's successful. Now I requested for 4 mUSD. Now I'm going to request for another 4 MTT. Remember, this is on the Ethereum, on the Ropsten Testnet for Ethereum. So I'm going to do this again for MTT. All right, so I'm going to confirm this, withdraw. And again, I'll pause the video and unpause it once the withdrawal is successful. All right, good. So the MTT was successful. Now let's go back to our metamask and change to Binance Smart Chain, right? So this is my metamask. So now I'm going to change this to the Binance Smart Chain testnet, and I'll make that same withdrawal again. All right, so I'll make that same withdrawal for the faucet. All right, so let's go back to the here. All right, so we need to connect our wallet again to that. Yes, so I'm connected. So now this one is on the Binance testnet. So I'm going to select the token the same way I will withdraw mUSD, and then the address still remains the same. But for, I know some people are very slow at grabbing it, so I'll go back to copy the address again from the metamask. This is the Binance Smart Chain testnet. Remember, I did the same thing for the Ethereum, so I'll copy the address again, and then I'll come back here. I'll paste this address and I want to withdraw some free token here. I'll put 4. Remember, I said don't put too much, if not it won't go. So 4 will do me if they will accept. All right, so confirm, it's coming up. All right, so I'm going to confirm this. Good. So I'm going to pause it and come back when it's done so I can save you some time. All right, it's done. So I successfully withdraw 4 mUSD. Now let's do the same. MTT. I want to withdraw 4 MTT. So I'll click on withdraw again. Remember, this is test token. Transaction is expected to fail. Don't do it, it's going to fail. So I'll reduce the number again. Let me try 3. And I'll do withdraw again. Remember, if it's high, reduce it and try. Okay, so I'll try with 3. Let me see how that goes. All right, so let's try with 3 and see. All right, good. So I think this 3 will go. Confirm. Up. All right, good. So yes, so we have our test tokens now. We have requested test token on the Ethereum network and then on the Binance network. So let's go to the next step. We have done this requesting of test faucets from the Mystiko testnet, right? So the next part is to go here. We go to this address. All right, so I'm going to copy that address now, and the next stage is to go to that address, and then we're going to create a new and then create an account there. We need to create an account on the Mystiko website. All right, so let's go. So I'm going to paste that address here on this testnet. So we are going to create an account on their website. I already have an account, but I want to create another account. So I'm going to click on create account here, right? So create an account. I don't want to use that one again, so let's create an account. Now this is trickish. So I'm going to connect. Let me connect my metamask account first. Connect. Yeah, connected. So I'm connected. My metamask account is connected. Now I want to create an account. Can you people let me please create an account? Let me do import account. This thing is going to be a problem. Alright, so be it as it may, let me log into my previous account I created. I'll log into the account I created so that I can use it. But you need to create an account, okay? Since you don't have an account. Invalid password. What's happening? Let me see if I can create another account. Go to account name. Account a crypto padre. So submit. I'm gonna submit it. Alright, good. So I've created another account successfully. That will leave me with 2 accounts now. Alright, so I want to use this one for this particular stuff. So I've created my account. Make sure you create your own account. Now let's go back to this step. After you have created the account, if you are creating a fresh account, it's going to be asking you to refresh and do a lot of other stuff. Okay, all right, so that's the first step. The second step is to go here, create an account. That is the first step. Then the second step, we do some deposit. We need to do some deposit. All right, so from the 2 chain, we'll do on the Binance Smart Chain, we'll do on the Ethereum on the Ethereum testnet. Okay, and then okay, that's all for the step 2 is to make the deposit. Then the step 3 will be to make a withdrawal. All right, good. So to make a deposit, you click on this here so that we can go to transfer. Click on transfer. All right, then we'll click on deposit. This deposit. All right, so deposit. Good. So come here. You can see this is on the Binance Smart Chain testnet. All right, so here on the front we're going to put it on the source network, which is the Binance Smart Chain, because on the Binance Smart Chain the destination will have to be on the Ethereum Ropsten. Okay, then the asset, this is the two assets we have the two assets we have is where are you guys? We have this MTT and then we have this mUSD. So I'm going to deposit, I'm going to make deposit with the two. I'll deposit it 1-1. I'll use 1-1, and then the bridge we're using is this Mystiko testnet bridge. Okay, that's what we're using. Then the amount, okay, the address we are using is the address of this Mystiko wallet. So click here and then select it. This is the address. This is the crypto padre, this second account I created, so we're using the address. All right, okay. When you create your own, it's going to be only one account. So when you go there, you see only one account. Just click on that account. The amount I want to deposit is 1 MTT. That's the test token that we requested. I want to deposit one of it. Just follow everything I'm doing, even though you don't really understand it that much. Just do it step by step like I'm doing it. So this I'm on the Binance Smart Chain, so I'm going to pay fee on the Binance Smart Chain, right? Submitting deposit to source chain. Okay, confirming asset, approving to transaction. All right, so this is where it is. When it comes to submitting to source chain, it might prompt you to change your network from Binance Smart Chain to Ethereum testnet. So let's wait for it. Good. So this is what I'm talking about. Still on the Binance Smart Chain network. So confirm this. So confirming now, it's still going to confirm the deposit on the source network. Let's see if it's going to switch over or not. So let's wait for it. All right, so deposit was successful. How can we know if the deposit was actually successful? We check on history. So click here, click there again, you click this place and then check history, then click on deposit. We want to see our deposit history. Okay, it's showing plus the other ones I've done before on this account. That's what it's doing. So this is the bridge. This is the last one I did a minute ago. I made a deposit of 1 MTT. All right, good. So let's do another one, another deposit again, but this time around we're going to do mUSD. So I'll click deposit from the BSC to Ethereum. So the asset is mUSD. I'm going to use this bridge, and then the amount I'm depositing 1 again. All right, so I'll pause this video. All right, good. So deposit was successful. Let's go to deposit history to confirm that it was actually successful. So I'm going to history, I'm going to deposit, and then bingo, 1 mUSD. It was successful, you can see. So we are done with making deposit on the Binance Smart Chain network. Now let's go to our metamask so that we can switch to the Ropsten Ethereum testnet. Okay, so let's come on, don't waste my time here. Right? So we are going to do the same deposit on the Ethereum testnet network. So let's go. It's Ropsten Testnet. All right, good. We have switched it. So now we go back here. We go back here to make that deposit. So go to transaction and then you go to deposit. All right, so we are here. How do you know that the network was switched successfully? Look up here, you can see it has changed to the Ethereum Ropsten Testnet. So I'll start with mUSD. So it's from Ropsten Ethereum to Binance smart chain testnet. So the asset, the first asset, let's do mUSD. The bridge, Mystiko testnet bridge. Then in the account, we're selecting the crypto padre. All right, so how much, the amount I'm depositing is 1. Remember, this is on the Ethereum testnet. So I'm going to pause this. It's the same confirmation we did the other one, and then I will unpause it. Once I'm done, I'm going to deposit mUSD and mTT on still the same Ethereum network. All right, so I'm done. The deposit was successful. So I've successfully deposited, you know, mTT and mUSDT on this Ethereum testnet like I did on the Binance Smart Chain. Okay. All right, so let's go and check our deposit history and see. So you click on history and then deposit history. All right, and then you can see this on my, this is the 2 deposit I did on this Ethereum Ropsten. I did this 2 deposit, and then I did this 2 deposit on that Binance Smart Chain, you know, network. I deposited 1. So let's go to our, I'm going to drop this guideline on the description. Okay, so on the guideline we have done deposit, so that's on the second one. Then do a deposit, you know, blah blah blah. So let's go. The third one now is to withdraw assets. All right, so we are going to do withdraw on the Ethereum chain, and then we do withdraw on the Binance chain. All right, so that's the last one. And once we're done with that, then we can fill this form, become an early bird of Mystiko, fill in the form. All right, so let's go and make the withdrawal, and then we can, you know, be quick with that. All right, so I'm here. It's not this account, please. This is the account I want. So this is my balance here on this mUSD. So what I want to do now is to make a withdrawal. So let's go to transaction, click on transaction, and then click on withdraw. All right, so withdraw. And remember, we are on the Ethereum network, so we are doing withdraw. We do withdraw for mTT and mUSDT as well. one should be enough. Okay, so let's choose the asset. This end, it won't work when you're on the normal mobile mode, so we need to switch this our account. Let's switch to desktop mode. Yes, desktop mode. Let's go to desktop mode. I need to input my password. So permit me to pause. All right, so I need to make the withdrawal. So this is my so click on this our desktop. So I'm now on desktop mode, so click transfer, click withdraw again. All right, so here you click here. The first address I want to asset I want to withdraw is mTT. Click mTT. I can't see what's there, but just click on that 4 minutes ago. So I'm withdrawing 1. Then you enter the address. This time around we are entering our wallet address. This wallet address, this your this time around we are entering this wallet address. So we are entering this wallet address from our metamask. Okay, let me show you how to get that wallet address. This is the wallet address, so just copy this one here. All right, copy. It's already copied. Then you make the withdraw, so paste the address there, and then you input your password, your wallet password here. So I'm going to pause this video. So I've imputed my password. Now it's asking me to switch network because we are doing interchain withdrawal. When you're withdrawing, it's going to ask you to switch network. So what are we withdrawing first? We are withdrawing mTT, and remember we are on the Binance, on the Ethereum network. So I withdraw mTT here, and then it will switch me to the Binance network. On the Binance testnet, I'm going to withdraw again. It take me to the Ethereum, and then I can do it back and forth like that. Wait for it, the network is slow. So basically that's all you need to do, is just to make this withdrawal and the rest. So I'll pause this video so that it don't be too long, but just know these are the procedure to do, and then you click on your withdrawal to withdraw, and you know, wait for it to do this, guys, what they are doing, and then you'll be done. All right, so I'm doing the withdraw again. The first one failed. So I'm doing it again. This time around, I'll wait for it. No, I need to pause it. Taking too much. Alright, so from my withdrawal history, so I'll go to withdraw. This two this two withdrawal was not successful. Let me try again. Go to transaction. Let me go to withdraw. So let me try it for this last time. Alright, so I'll choose my let me try to withdraw mUSD 60 minutes ago. So that's one. Then I'll put in my address. Alright, let's hope it works this time around. So this is my address. And then I put my password here. Please let me pause it. Alright, so now we go. So I'm gonna switch. It's asking me to switch, so I'm gonna switch the network now and wait for it. Alright, so it said withdrawal successful. Let me check my withdrawal history and see how that goes. Alright, so you can see the withdrawal was successful. Let me check. So I'm doing another withdrawal again, right? This is on the Ethereum network now. So I'm going to, so that's my password. Then I'm going to click on this withdrawal. Wallet password is given, so I have to check the wallet password again, please. Alright, good. So I've corrected the password. Let me try again with the withdrawal. Just do the same thing. What up? Alright, let's go again. Withdraw. Good. So the password is correct now. So we are going to wait for these guys. Wait for it this time around to make the withdrawal. I will leave the video on. So when you make the first withdrawal, the network will switch. It will switch from Ethereum to Binance, as the case may be, you know. Then you do the other withdrawal again. So let me wait for this guy. Let's wait for it. So I'm gonna pause this video and wait. Alright, so here, when it stops like that, just wait for it to come up. So I'm going to confirm this withdrawal. Alright, so I'll wait for it here. When it's done, you get a notification up here that the withdrawal was successful. So even when the screen is just like this, just wait for it. Have a little patience. It's loading in the background. It's a testnet, so these guys can delay sometimes. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'll have to pause my video so I don't take too much of your time. Alright, so let's check our history. I think the withdrawal went through, so this is withdrawal history. Bingo. So you see the withdrawal actually went through. So this is my 2 withdrawals and they have gone through. So let's check what next is on our list. Okay, so it's again you again check your withdrawal history to confirm the transaction. So it's just to make these 2 withdrawal, make on the Ethereum smart chain network, on the Ethereum network, and then on the Binance network. When you are done with that, then you are done. So there are 2 forms here that you can fill. The first one is not very important. Okay, that's for all. If you want to report bug, you fill this one. All right, then the very important one is this one, this guy here. This one is for to become an early bird. This one is important. So I'm going to copy this form here. I'll copy the form so that I'll go to my browser to paste it here. Let's go to let me go my Yandex browser. So I'm going to paste the form here to fill. So I just hope these guys will not give me a problem here. No, let me go to my Chrome instead. So on my Chrome, so this is it. I'm gonna paste it here. All right, so email address, I'm gonna put cryptorip. Nope. Let me use pampadre. Nope. Let me use cryptoripper. So I'll use this email address. All right, good. So I'm gonna put my Ethereum address. So that's the Ethereum address I use, which is this guy. Then your Discord username. My Discord username is Aquinas Padre #783, I think. I'll have to check that. Alright, so I'll have to check that to be sure. Alright, so it's Aquinas Padre #. Whoa, where are you? Aquinas Padre #1873. So that's my Discord. So I'm going to send a copy of this response to my mail. So that's my Discord username. So what I need to do, so everything here is filled, so I'll just submit. So I'll just submit the form now. And that's all for this testnet. Thanks. I think I took a lot of times, about 30 whatever minutes, I don't know. All right, so once again, thank you for your time. It's your boy Aquinas Padre, the crypto guy. Do have an amazing day. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like this thing is very difficult. Okay, this kind of difficult testnet that used to bring out something huge. All right, thank you and have an amazing day ahead.